all the students. Welcome to NEET and Light, and this is Shreyas here. And this is a session for all the students who want to improve their scores to 99 percentile and above. And I will also give you the strategy and also the important takeaways from the June attempt. If you sit and analyze the entire paper, it's going to take you a lot of time. But our team has analyzed the papers and also the past papers, and we have some important things which will actually shock you, which will help you plan your second attempt. See, some of you might have done bad. Some of you might not have done, as per your expectations. You know that you can do it. You know that you need to just channelize your energies in the right direction. Now, with this strategy, I am 100% sure that you guys will really rock the July attempt. And also, those students who are believing in the rumors that the July attempt will get postponed, I don't think so. It might start a little late, maybe instead of 21st or 20th, maybe it might start from 23rd or 25th of July, but it will not be postponed to like August end or something like that. Don't expect or don't put all your eggs in that basket. All right, so let's get started with this session. And my name is Shreyas. I'm the physics master teacher on this channel, also guiding students for a very long time. And I'm very happy and proud to share with you that many of my students have done marvelously well, amazingly well, not just in this attempt, but also in the last 10 years. And I'm very happy and very proud of these students because they are doing really well. And this year too, I want you guys to scale up. Believe me, it is possible even in the last 1 week to change a lot of things. Even if your score is 80, even if your score is 60, even if your score is 120, 150, believe me, you can score really well. There are easy ways of doing it. So if you want to get to know more about me, you can definitely contact me on my Instagram handle. That's captain_Shreyas. Thank you, success sake. Hello Shyam, hello Jermia, hi J Kevin, hello Gia, hello Creations, hi Pinky, hi Pavani. Yes, 93 to 99 percentile. Sheshgiri wants 40 plus in July. Definitely, I'm going to give you a strategy list of topics. Now, if I end up showing you the analysis, right, you will go mad. I remember I did the analysis with my team. It has taken almost 1 day to just analyze the physics papers of all the shifts. Also, similar things with chemistry and maths as well. So, you don't have to waste the time. Don't have to go to any website after this. You don't have to watch any video after this. That's it. After this video, everything will be clear in your head. I'm going to give you the analysis. I'm going to give you the high weightage topics. I'm going to give you the things which you need to do. I'm going to give you the difficulty level. I'm going to give you the expected score. I'm going to give you a strategy to get 99 percentile and above, and whether you should prepare for advanced or not. All these things will be answered in today's session. I hope you guys have smashed the like button as well. Can you improve from 80 to 95 percentile? Definitely, Sandhya, you can. Even 90 to 99 percentile also it is possible. Observe the strategy. So let's start with the difficulty level of all the shifts so that you get an idea of how the papers were. Starting with the first day, which is June 24th, like you can see, most of the times the physics paper was easy, moderate, or very rarely there were hardly any questions of the difficult level in the physics part. Same thing now if you look at chemistry, most of the times it was easy or moderate only, and I will also tell you which kind of questions came in a bit, but difficulty wise it was not difficult, at least the chemistry part. Maths was lengthy, sometimes tough, sometimes calculative. Okay, so you can see never was there a chance where the maths paper was easy, at least for the first 3 days, right? You can see that this is how the level was. Now if you notice on any one day, okay, one paper is easy, one paper is moderate, one paper is difficult, lengthy or calculative. Now you can see there are some days where you have 2 moderate papers and 1 tough paper. Now this is very difficult. This is where the percentiles will go down a little bit, or the scores will go down for a particular percentile. So these kind of things have also happened. Okay, like you can see, you can expect a very difficult paper overall. So students who wrote it on this day would have felt that the paper is difficult. Now if you look on June 27th to June 29th, okay, again similar things have happened in physics. They were easy moderate based questions only, mostly formula based, and mostly from NCERT or direct theory or formula based in physics. In chemistry, again, it was completely easy in the last 3 days. And you can see in maths, most of the times it was moderate, tricky, lengthy, calculative. So the sense that you can make out of this is that maths is going to be tough. So you have to make up your mind only and then enter the examination hall. Okay? Physics and chemistry will be, balanced. Maybe chemistry might be moderate, physics is easy. Sometimes, very rarely, you can expect both physics and chemistry to be moderate. But that will be the unluckiest shift. Now you do not know which is that shift, you do not know when is it going to happen, but you can expect most of the times it will be easy or moderate only. Fair enough, everyone? Okay. Now, what is the cutoffs? Let's look at the cutoffs, and there is an interesting trend over here. See, if you look at the unreserved or the general category from 2020 to 2021 and then 2022, do you see this trend? I think this trend has increased right from the past year. Okay, you can see that. Be it any category, 66 to 68, 68 to 70, 46 to 48, 34 to 38. What does this trend tell you? This trend tells you that the paper was maybe a little bit easier, or you can say people were better prepared this year. Also, not just that the competition has increased, you can say, because the cutoffs have increased percentiles wise. Yep. So the cutoffs have increased in general. That is one thing you can expect. Now, what will happen in the second attempt? I feel that for the second attempt, you will see that these numbers might in fact go a little bit higher. Because I'll tell you why. Number one, students have been writing many exams, be it EMSAT, be it COMET K, KCET, or even CUET exam. Also, so many mock tests. People have been enrolled into the crash course. People are solving mock tests over here on YouTube. So practice has improved. Also, students will be better prepared. So expect these numbers to slightly go up. Do not expect it to go by 5 to 6 percentile, maybe by a percentile or maximum 2. Okay, guys, everybody will have to be better prepared. Everybody with me? Everybody with me on this? Cutoff means percentile. Yes, Saran. Yep. Now I'll come to that, Sandhya. What is required for maths and physics? Hello, Akshaya. Okay. Now, before we proceed ahead, I hope you guys have subscribed to the channel, because in the days to come, I'm going to conduct mock test, question practice, sure shot, and mega mock test. All these things are going to happen in the days to come. I do not want you to miss on that. Also, paper discussions will happen. And looking at the paper discussions, if your shift is next, you get an idea of what kind of questions you can expect. So you do not want to miss out on that. So make sure you hit subscribe as well as the like button. Only then you will get updates on your YouTube feed. Else you will miss out on the classes. So make sure you do that. Now let's do some more analysis subject by subject. This is overall analysis subject by subject. This will definitely give you the chance to get 50% marks in each subject. Guys, do you want those topics which you should do? You will get 50% marks in every subject. Yes or no? And if you want it, put up a yo button, put up a yo emoji in the chat box. And also, let me know, what do you think will be the percentile if you get 50% marks? At least. This is minimum, bare minimum I'm telling you. It will be more than that. It will be in fact 60-70% only. But I'm telling you 50% of the weightage, at least bare minimum, will be from these chapters. Guess how much percentile will you get if you get 50% marks in every subject? Yep, put it up in the chat box. So guys, if you get 150 plus, you are easily above 97 percentile. Easily. Okay? Easily above 97 percentile. In fact, 98 percentile also. So let's look at the analysis. First of all, the topics which have 50% of weightage in physics. Very, very important. Thank you guys for putting up all the U's. It's more than 95. It's more than 95. Yep, it's easily 97 percentile. So guys, laws of motion, lot of questions have come. In fact, there have been situations where laws of motion was combined with other chapter. Current, electricity and capacitors, many questions. Thermodynamics and KTG, many questions. Modern physics and semiconductors, must do, you cannot ignore it. Magnetic effects of current, that is your forces on current carrying wires. Boyart's law, okay, all these things, Ampere's law, all these are very important concepts over here. AC circuits, so many questions came. Units and measurement, many questions. So these are the most important things that you must do in physics to get minimum 50%. In fact, when you do this, it will be more than 50%, but I'm telling you, that's it. These are the sure shot, high weightage. See, sure shot is different, high weightage is different. Sure shot, high weightage, that's it. You are sorted for the second attempt. Okay. Now the most important things that you need to keep in mind for physics. Most important things that you need to keep in mind. Number one, the questions are asked almost from all the chapters except for few things. Optical instruments, you can give it a skip. If you want to skip something, skip optical instruments. Or even Gauss's law, even relative motion. In fact, even vernier caliper and micrometer screw gauge, there were no questions on that. So these are the 3-4 topics which you can completely skip in case you have not studied it. Everybody fine with this? Everybody fine with this? Yep, money. This is enough, more than enough, whatever I'm telling you. Then, numerical questions were more in number than just conceptual or theoretical based questions. And there were quite a few questions which involved calculations. In fact, the calculations was also there in chemistry and maths, but expect many questions to have some amount of calculations. Some are easy, very few had lengthy calculations or decent calculations. But calculations are there. Numerical questions are more in number. It will not be like, just theory based question. What is the formula of this, or what is the wavelength of this, or what is the, examples of these, or what is the phenomena of this. So those kind of questions are very, very less in number. Also, graph based questions were very, very less in number. So if you are scared of graphs, let me tell you, I have analyzed. Graph based questions are very less. Majority of the questions are numerical, formula based, application based. Okay, those are the kind of things that you can expect. Most of the time the papers were easy, and that's what I'm expecting even for the second attempt, and you can easily solve it within 1 hour. So maths you should give more than 1 hour. Physics you should be able to solve in, let's say, 50 minutes or 55 minutes, not more than that. If you are taking more time, then you will not be able to score well in maths. Okay, that's one thing that you should keep in mind. Also, which books you should practice from? Standard books, PYQs. Now standard books could mean your Arihant, your DC Pandey, your Tattva module, or assignments. Whatever you are getting in the crash course, that material is more than enough. If you have Tattva modules, more than enough. If you have solving PYQs after that, that's it. So that is what you need to do for physics. Everybody with me on this? Surya, calculations, how to divide large decimal numbers. You need to probably see, if it is integer type, there is no other option but to actually divide it. You need to be good with tables. You should know all the tables till at least 30, squares, square roots, okay, of all the numbers, log, and and all the constant values, all the popular ones you should know. There is no other option. If it is an option, then do some manipulation. Just look at the option and see which option can be eliminated or which option can be selected. So that's how you can avoid the calculations, at least in the objective part. Okay, ray optics is mandatory. Yes, ray optics, one question comes, but it is not very high weightage. One max to max 2 questions come, but one question of ray optics definitely comes. Okay, everybody with me on this? All right. NCERT is not enough, Sandhya. If you are doing NCERT for physics, it's definitely not enough. Okay, because you have to go to, if you have to get 99 percentile, just NCERT won't be enough. You have to go to some objective kind of questions. NCERT is theoretical. Many of the questions were numerical questions, objective based questions, formula based questions. So be careful about it. Now let's talk about chemistry. Yes, Toti, you can go from 83 to 97 percentile. I'll give you the strategy. If you want to skip ray optics, it's okay. You can skip ray optics and you can definitely do some other chapter instead of that. Okay, you can pick some other chapter. It's okay. Most of the questions of ray optics were simple, but still, if you want to give it a miss, it's fine. Okay, the questions were easy only. None of the questions were difficult. Most of the time, it was lens maker formula or finding the image, or the refraction, Snell's law based questions, or speed of light based questions, or total internal reflection. Most of the time, these were the concepts. Now in chemistry, structure of atom, biomolecules, coordination compounds, D and F block, hydrogen, amines, polymer, and P block. These are the must-do topics for getting at least 50% marks. If you do this, 100% you're going to get 50% marks in chemistry, in fact more than that. Now remaining topics, whichever you are comfortable, that is your additional bonus only, but these you have to do, or else you cannot expect high marks in chemistry. Now if you do the analysis of chemistry, the things which I noted was, number one, the topic coverage was good. Most of the topics were covered. You cannot pinpoint, okay, this topic was very less. Yes, there are very few topics like that, but most of the times many questions were asked from almost all the topics. Multi-concept questions were involved. So multi-concept means maybe in the same chapter 2-3 concepts are there. So 2-3 concepts are involved in the same question, or 2 chapters, one reaction was used, and then a multi-concept based questions were there. NCERT based questions were a lot. So if you study NCERT and PYQs, that will be a good amount of practice with the mock test and the assignments. So assignments, NCERT, PYQs and mock tests, very important for chemistry. Grade 12th organic, very important. Inorganic of 12th standard, important. And grade 11th physical chemistry is very important. These are the ones which had the highest weightage. So concentrate on these things. Everybody with me on this? Everybody with me on this? I'm coming to the percentiles and marks for 99 and all of that. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming to that. Now let's talk about maths. Now in maths, to get 50% of the marks, general terms and remainder based applications in binomial, this is what you need to do. Properties of definite integral, need to do. Differential equations, must do. Applications of derivatives, that's maxima, minima functions and monotonicity. Mathematical reasoning, okay, of late a lot of questions coming from this. Dispersion, mean and standard deviation, that is statistics. Coordinate geometry also had very high focus. Circle and basics of conics was very important. Quadratic equation, that's relation between the roots and the coefficients, a lot of questions have come from there. Vector 3D had a lot of questions from shortest distance between lines, planes in 3D and all of that. These are high weightage guaranteed questions to give you 50% of the marks, 50% of the marks in mathematics. Everybody with me on this? Let's move on to the points that you need to take away on how you can improve maths in the just last few days. Number one, many questions were calculative. Number one, many questions were calculative. So you need to be prepared for that. What is the best option if you cannot improve speed? So many people ask, sir, I cannot improve speed. No problem. Finish chemistry within 35 minutes. Finish physics within 50 to 55 minutes. The rest of the time, at least 1 hour, 25 minutes, 20 minutes, use it for maths, at least. And the remaining time you can use it for solving any other subject where you think you can score well. That's how you have to divide the paper. 35 to max 40 minutes for chemistry, 50 to 55 minutes for physics, 1 hour 20 minutes to 1 hour 25 minutes for maths. Remaining time, use it for various other purposes or combination of problems from different topics. That's what you need to divide the time. Now, the topic coverage was tilted in favor of coordinate geometry, vectors and 3D. So visualization based, coordinate geometry based questions were a lot. So that's why people found it tough. It was 3D, vectors, coordinate is generally visualization based. You need a lot of skill for understanding how to frame the equations. Regular practice with emphasis on mock tests would be very helpful. So solve lots of questions. In fact, that is what the pointer I have written. You need to solve variety of questions. Just solving the same thing again won't help, because expect some unseen questions over there. Unlike physics and chemistry, which are very common, here you can expect very different kinds of questions. So if you are prepared with different models, you will not waste time thinking in the exam. You should know what should be the equation of the tangent. You should know, acha, if this is a common tangent, what will be the equation. You should know everything. Okay, you should have an idea, at least from these short topics, whichever I have mentioned. Everybody with me on this? How many of you feel that you can do it? Is this helping you guys to analyze? Crash course assignments, Estelle, and mock tests have proven to be so effective that many students messaged me, sir, so many questions were similar even in maths, even in physics and chemistry to the assignments and also the mock test. So students who have been associated in Vedantu Pro or the crash course, they have personally sent me messages saying that they have got awesome numbers. So guys, you can expect a lot of questions from the assignments and the mock test of Vedantu. Just take my word for it. lot of questions are going to come from the models which we are going to give you. Now, what you need to do? First of all, self-analysis. So this was my part. I'm going to give you now the strategy. So that is what you guys are waiting for. Sir, how to get 99 percentile? Okay, I understood what to do. Tell me how many questions I should do, in what time, etc. I'm coming to that. First, see what went wrong, why it went wrong. Was it calculation? Was it silly mistake? Was time not enough? Did you not manage the time? You would have realized that solving, maybe maths first was wrong. Maybe solving physics first was not a good option. Maybe you should have solved something else. Maybe you should have gone through entire paper first. Maybe you are not mentally prepared. Maybe you just forgot everything, but you know actually all the formulas outside the examination hall. So see what went wrong. If you are forgetting, if you are becoming nervous, the only option for that is, and the best solution for that is giving lots of mock tests. So like you know that there are a lot of mock tests already we are conducting on YouTube. Plus if you see the description box, there is mock test series as well as the crash course which has mock tests. So give a lot of them. Now, what is the solution depending on what is your range? If you are in this green zone, that is above 99 percentile, don't think too much about 99 percentile, just start preparing for advanced. If 99 to 96 percentile, then you will have to prepare for mains as well as advanced, let me tell you that, but also start preparing for higher level questions because you are already 96 percentile. Reason being, why I'm telling you, even at 96 percentile, I'm telling you, you might not get good NITs. You might not get good branches. So just don't think that, oh sir, 97 percentile, I think I'm going to get very good colleges. No, 97 percentile, you do not get very good colleges or very good branches. Keep that in mind. Even if you have home state, quota or anything. So be prepared for that. So that's why I try to get in the 99 percentile zone. Practice higher order questions. If you are in the 96 to 90 percentile zone, then that means you know most of the basics. You just need to fine tune things. You just need to focus on the high weightage topics. So just try to see whatever pointers I have given, apply them, even if you are below 90 percentile. Now, why did I not make ranges like 90 to 80 or 80 to 70? I feel any student who is below 90 percentile can easily score 99 percentile. Don't believe me? I'll tell you how in a bit. But trust me, even if your percentiles are like 50 or 60, there are strategies to improve by 20, 30, 40, 60 percentiles also. How? I'll show it to you. Also guys, please remember, if your marks are below 90 percentile, do not lose hope. But at the same time, also prepare for other exams if you are giving EMSAT or CUET or BITSAT or local entrance tests. So give all the other exams. You should keep all the options open. If you're in this range, you have to push yourself to at least this range or this range. I'm pretty sure you can jump easily from here to here. Jumping from here to here is possible. Just do the sure shot topics and all the points that I have given you. How many of you feel that you can do it? How many of you feel you can come in that green zone? How many of you? Some of you are saying I'm in the blue zone. Great. If you're in the blue, easily this, I'm telling you, like easily, very easily, with little effort, you can come to this. With little effort. If you are here, okay, easily I'm telling you, you can come here, easily. With little bit more effort and help, you can easily come over here. Okay, so that's how it is. And if you're already here, don't be complacent. Don't think, okay, it's done. Okay, if you give up, that's it. You will probably go back or it might stay there. So work hard to go to 99 percentile plus. Awesome. Awesome. You guys can go to green. Very good, guys. Okay. From ash to orange, you can, Sandhya. Definitely. I told you. Just like I told you. This is easy. Even if you are at 20 percentile, I'm telling you, this is possible. This is possible. Just do the high weightage topics. Now, with 90% accuracy, you just have to give 33 questions. 90% accuracy means when you solve 10 questions, one question goes wrong. Just solve 33 questions. Yes, 33 totally. That means how many questions per subject? Put it up in the chat box. How many questions per subject? Come on, let's see how many of you are attentive. So, in a total of 3 hours, 180 minutes, you will get per question 5 minutes. 5 minutes per question approximately, and you will get 95 to 98. Whatever topics I have given, na bacha, just do that. Whatever points I told you, na bacha, do that. I'm telling you this is possible. So those of you who are in that this zone or this zone and were worried, sir, can I get here? I'm telling you, na, it is easy. How many questions you need to attempt? 33. Okay, at least 90% accuracy, assuming. How much time per question? 5 questions. That's all. Sorry, 5 minutes per question. And you will get 95 to 98 percentile easily. But like I promised you today, I'm going to give you a strategy for 99 plus also. Hold on, guys. Now, with again 90% accuracy, which is a fair amount of accuracy, just have to attempt 50 questions. Approximately how many questions per subject, guys? Put it up in the chat box. 98.2 is not very safe, Nick N. You might get decent branches, decent NITs, not the best NITs, best branches. That's why I'm saying 99 plus is very important to get good branch, good NIT. Okay, mains won't be postponed, it will just start late. That's all. It will start by 23rd or 25th. That's what I'm expecting. 17 questions, very good. 16 to 17 questions. So out of 50 questions, how many questions you can afford to do wrong if with 90% accuracy, guys? With 90% accuracy, how many questions you can afford to do wrong? Out of 55 questions, you can get negative marking. Approx. If you think you will do more, just attempt a few more questions. This is what you need to do. You will easily get 98 to 99.2. You don't even have to attempt. You don't even have to attempt all the 25 questions. That's 75. Out of 75, leave. How many questions? 25 questions you are going to leave. You will get it. Now, guess what? I have a bonus for you. With similar accuracies, if you are in that green or, in that higher zone, attempt 61 questions. Not even all the 75. I'm just saying 61 questions. That's close to 21 questions per subject. And you will get 3 minutes, which is a good time, guys. 3 minutes per question is a good time. Average. You will get above 99.2 percentile. That is what I'm telling you. Don't believe me? Just try it out in the mock test. Just try it out in 2-3 mock tests. You yourself will figure out this was easy just by studying these things. Now, you might be wondering, sir, fine, I understood. I think I can do it. But where do I study the high weightage topics from? Where do I practice the mock test? Well, there is a simple solution for this. When you're watching this video, right, all you need to do is go to the description box. Just go to the description box. You will see many links. JEE Crash AI Live. Okay, don't go to the live version. I am only telling you, don't pay high money. I'm just saying, go to the AI Live, English or English, whichever you want. Let's say English. Now, if you go down over here, you will see that this course is just for 1,800 rupees. Just 1,800 after using the coupon code SHHPRO. That's when you will get, all the support from my side, and whatever problems happen, you can directly get in touch with me. Now, what do you get? You get all the topics covered. You want to fine tune any topic, you get that topic. 10 part, 10 full syllabus tests. There is still time to do all these things. 500 plus practice quizzes. Live doubt solving during the class. Not just that, guys. The best part is you can analyze using report cards. You can see what is your weak point and strong point. Every report card after the test comes with a beautiful chart and analysis of all the strengths and the weaknesses, how much time you are doing for question. Accuracy is automatically calculated. A lot of students waste time doing analysis. The software will do it for you. Now, the best thing is you can revise the concepts anytime. The notes are given to you. You can revise through the PDF and watch the lecture n number of times. There is no harm in that. Also, there are tips and tricks sessions which will help you, guide you, prepare for the best. Even if you are in the 98 percentile zone, I'm telling you, you need to push up by 1 percentile. You need that help. And that will come from all kinds of different varieties of question. You see the question, you know how to solve it. Even if you're at 50 percentile, you know, acha, sir had solved these questions. This was there in this assignment. I know how to do it. You have seen the questions recently, so you will be able to remember and apply it. That's the beauty of these sessions. And you will get study material with assignments, class notes, and also sprint question bank. This is additional, especially for those students who want to score 99.8, 99.6 percentile. This is the sprint question bank. This has good level questions which will help you solve only the difficult part. So that is for 99.8, 99.9 percentile. If you want to go there, this question bank is very useful. Like I told you, test series and tips and strategy sessions, everything is there. The sessions are in the evening, but don't have to attend it live. Watch the recorded classes, only those ones which you want to. Okay, watch the recorded classes, that is what is needed. Don't sit and watch all live classes now. It's not the time for live class. Okay, and the best part is, guys, it's just for 1,800 rupees. Okay, this is just for 1,800 rupees. Just click on this, that's it. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys understood what I'm saying, how you can study from these topics and the points to ponder and the strategy that I've given you with the help of the crash course. Having said this, remember one thing, always have a plan B. See, I told you maths was difficult, physics and chemistry were easy or moderate. What if physics comes difficult? What if chemistry comes difficult, maths is easy? Then you will be shocked, right? So guys, prepare for every kind of scenario. And you should know, that's the reason why you should give mock tests. So these mock tests will prepare you for all kinds of variety of question. Suddenly chemistry will be difficult. Suddenly physics will be difficult. Suddenly everything will be lengthy. Suddenly everything will be easy. When the paper is very easy also, it's difficult to score really well, because then it matters how your speed accuracy is. So all these varieties of question papers are being planned in these test series, which will help you boost your score. So go ahead, join right now and make the best use of it and tell me within just 2 weeks, sir, how did it go? How was it? And I'm pretty sure you will tell, sir, thank God you saved me that day. Thank God I attended this class. And if you feel that this lecture is going to be useful, please share it with your friends and smash the like button so that we reach as many students as possible. Okay? Anything else you want to ask me? Leave it in the chat box. I'll definitely help you out. I hope you guys have learned and understood a lot of things and you have realized what mistakes you would have done. This analysis will definitely prove to be a game changer for the next attempt. You don't have to watch anything else or read anything else. That's it from my side. I'm your captain and I'm always with you. That's your Captain Shreyas signing off. Hasta la vista.